Alright guys, jumping into Final Fantasy IX. So actually last left off, just doing Chocobo Hot Cold, which is, I mean, honestly kind of our bread and butter at this point. That's just what we do, man. I still keep on accidentally, oh my gosh. I clicked every button that was the wrong one until I got the right one. Sick. Alright, so we're looking for more Chocographs and a place to dig for more Chocographs. So you guys remember in the last video, if you guys saw it, I looked up where the ocean Chocograph was. So I think I saw a little bit too much. So I think I know where the third place is. I think it's in the sky. So I'm going to try to go there now. Purely through illicit means. Because I tried to look up one of the Chocographs and then I saw something else. So those, yeah, I believe it's those, I think what it's supposed to be is if I'm trying to remember how to do this. I need to find one of those like floating black spots and then fly up, basically. And I actually tried to do that before, but it didn't work. But I think I need to just find the right one. Like, apparently there's like just a chance that one of them doesn't work. And that's just how it goes. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going around, exploring. You know how it is. Just searching. No big deal. I don't think this is actually the way to go. I don't know. I think we might be grinding this video. I'm not really sure yet. We'll figure it out as we go along. I mean, we'll know more as we, do things. But I feel like grinding might be in order. Specifically grinding the beak level. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but I think it will be time intensive to a certain degree, right? Just by the nature of what the task is. It's funnier when you go low, because then your Chocobo looks like it's just the most acrobatic genius ever. It's the most. It's insane. Alright, we're just looking for a black spot in the sky. That is all we care about. We literally started here and we're already here again. That's kind of funny. Man. This is one of those difficult things where it's hard to narrow down where we're supposed to be looking. I think actually let's go here. I remember there being one over here at a certain point. This is the real test. Finding the flying black dot. Not there. I guess we can also look at the hints. So there should be hints, like on some of our Chocographs. There, danger in the sky. If you dare to face it, use this to find your way. Head southeast on the outer to reach Quintus Peninsula. Head to the ocean in the center, all continents. Head northeast, the Mist Continent, reach Alexandria Plains. I think the thing that throws me off about the whole chocobo like flying thing is the fact that X gets me in the air, but then it also like doesn't land me. It's like a different button, and that seems weird to me, and that's probably why I keep on forgetting. Yeah, this. So is this it? Please. I guess no. All right. Well, that's a bust. I mean, that was honestly that was one of my biggest like plans. Like that was the one where I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna do it, and it did not. I didn't see anything in Alexandria Plains. Let's check there again. Man, these dots, they are harder to narrow down than you would expect. I do remember one here. Like I swear to you, guys, something was here at one point. So I've got to check. This looks like a peninsula. I don't know if it's the Quintus one. It's certainly a peninsula. I mean, it makes sense that the final place that we need to go to is also the most difficult to find. Even with a hint, I can't find it. I mean, a hint. Even with a literal description, I should say. Hint, quote unquote, literal description. It's like something else. Okay, nothing obvious kind of points out, honestly. So let's go back to the Mist continent. See if there's anything there. Center of the ocean, not the play. Maybe we just check the outer first. I don't know. I'm trying to think what makes the most sense, right? I mean, that's just the question. Like, what makes the most sense? Oh wait, this is normally a place, right? Am I wrong? Is there normally nothing here? Do I know anything? All very good questions. Did I go in a circle? I can at least answer that one. Yes. All right, well, let's head to the Alexandria Plains. See if there's anything there. I mean, I gotta stress to you guys, we have found one flying circle. We found so many when we did not care, and now that we care, we're like, oh, where are all these? This is Alexandria. These are debatably the plains. I guess I can go to the lower area and see if those are also the plains. I see 0 flying circles. Very sad about that. If I was a flying circle, where would I choose to live my life? Now I gotta say something crazy. That is Alexandria, right? It should be. For all intents and purposes, it's very much Alexandria. So why does this game hate me? Alright, we're gonna crash land, as you do on Chocobo back. Alright, let's look at the chocographs again. Danger in the sky, use that. Yeah. The islands and salvage. On the outer continent to reach Quintus Peninsula. See what lies there. Ocean we've been to. Northeast. It said what? Northeast? This is northeast. Huh. I feel like a crazy person because I'm sitting here thinking like I've done this right. The game's wrong. Oh man, I don't know. This is so wild. I guess northeast would be more here. I guess maybe this one just isn't there right now. Just fair, I suppose. So then Quintus Peninsula on the outer continent. I think it's just up here, but again, this also feels like an area I've been to, right? I want to say it's like right here. Don't see anything. I guess there's also like east of the Forgotten Continent. We can check that out. I don't know. It does feel like for 12 minutes we've been searching for this thing, right? I mean, that's a good amount of time. That's a decent investment, and we haven't even gotten there. I don't know, man. Master Hunter. Sure. Head east of a canyon on the Forgotten Continent. Okay. I mean, I hear east and I just think right side. You know what I mean? Like that just sounds to me like what they want me to do. East of the canyon. I don't know. Do I need to like turn off the Choco-Graph thing? I will say the thing is, it would be kind of comforting if the dots were always there, but the fact that they like vary, like heavily throws me off. I saw the dark green and I thought that was something. I was like, oh, we've done it. Like, no, we haven't. We confirmed have not done it. I mean, this is purely the western side. Like, this is just me like throwing it at the wall and seeing what sticks. I guess I can get into like a fight, I guess, or a battle, and then see if that adjusts the active like flying black dots. I don't know, man. This is genuinely throwing me for a loop. So I'm gonna fight something and see if it changes the equation. I don't know. I don't know the answer at this point. Oh, it's one of the quizzes. Oh, shoot. I don't know the answers. I've gotten lucky the entire time. Ask me the name of one of Tidus's overdrives. Let's go. Pop quiz, question number 4. I'm gonna say it's false. Correct. Nice. I got 2,000 gil. I got 100% correct. I don't know. I'm an expert. Okay, did that change? Did that question change the equation? If I go into the center of the ocean, is that dot still there? And if so, are other dots there? What is the dot situation we encountered today? It's there. And it hates me. I mean, not talk really crazy. Do I have to be in the ocean for it to count? Is that the problem? Because I mean, I'll do it. I'm not afraid to know ghosts. Oh man. It really does feel though that I've invested so much into this, right? Like I'm not getting many places, you know? I'm just gonna walk into the ocean and see if it makes a bit of difference. I feel like I need a flying chocobo. Nope, didn't do anything. I mean, I kind of expected it not to really do anything, but I have to rule it out. It's so important for me to figure out what we're doing with all this stuff, honestly. It's a head scratcher to a high degree. Alright, in the interest of moving things along, I feel like I've gotten too comfortable cheating. But I am going to partake in the cheats again. I know what I have to do, I just can't find them. Wait a second, I think I messed up. Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's what I was supposed to do. Chocobo Air Garden. 20 minutes later. Oh my gosh. What clickbait. Did you notice, Kupo? This island is floating on clouds. The location of island might change when you go back down, so check its location on the map by pressing back. Ground is pretty firm. What strange place, Kupo? You're the strange one, Mene. I'm gonna have to figure out how to dig in this area. Yeah, this is an odd one. I guess we get like more. Are we getting more points in Chocobo Garden, or am I just crazy? I think I'm just crazy. This is a wild dig site. Time's up. Okay. Alright, we're gonna dig until we drop. That's the plan. I guess it's like a lot of these paths are very straight, so it's actually not that hard to find things per se, but I don't know, it's still weird. It's not that hard to find things. Struggle to find something right there. Is that a place I can go? No. Just decorative. It kind of looked decorative, but I had to be sure. I don't know how I would possibly reach the max limit here. Oh, oh, that was so close. It is theoretically possible. I wasn't even close that time. Choco-Cartographer. Nice. You can almost tell just from like the distance, right? So like whenever it's like 80 down, I'm like, oh yeah, that seems pretty good. Like it's too good to beat to suck. You know, it's too deep to suck, I guess. Yeah, I was trying to get out of there. This is such a wild time. Ooh. No! That felt like a Choco-Graph. That's so unfortunate. This sounds weird, but I don't know if this is the ideal place to max level my beak. Because whenever I finish in like the reef area and stuff, it seems they just like give me a level. But this is so hard to like get 8 in. It's, you know, it's seems less advantageous. What is going on here? What? How could this be anywhere but here? Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. I was gonna say there's no. Like, I was like, there's no way it's not there. Quality stuff right there. Ooh. Got a big quay, but I wasn't able to finish. That's a shame. Hey. Does seem like I'm getting things with better points. There's that as a bonus. I feel like I'm getting more accustomed to this area. It's a little bit easier now. Oh. What a shame. Immediately. Not even like a second away. I didn't even like search. I just clicked and it was there. That was wild. I'm gonna call that instinct. Definitely not luck, right? Kind of had to go all in on either direction. I decided on proceeding onto the land, but now I'm not gonna have enough time when I'm up here. That's fine. We got Choco-Graph. Chocobo's beak became stronger. I was telling you guys that's one of the goals. Just get the strongest of beaks. Let me out of here. I'm gonna do something crazy. At least I was right. It was crazy. Literally gonna get 2 items here, the lowest I've gotten in a long time. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, time to go to the other island. I mean, at least that's making up for the 2 last time. I got 2 within like 10 seconds. Oh, come on. That is good stuff. To get the extra time and the points. My gosh, beautiful. Don't know where anything else is. What? Immediately. That was crazy. I mean, I do an initial check, but it's not normally right underneath me. I mean, good for me, honestly. I don't, I'll take it. come on. There it is. No, come on. Oh, that's so unlucky. I was just trying to search, man. I tried to jump off. Alright, we got a bit of points. That's good. Hey, that's cool. Time's up. That's fine. I mean, after this, I should actually check how many Choco-Graphs I have, because I'm pretty sure I only need one more. We're actually really close. Pepper's good. Oh, wow, nice. Four is decent. Four seems to be our average, honestly. Honestly, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I'd call it our average. It feels like it might as well be our max. It seems, I don't know why, it seems we can't get more than 4. I guess I'm assuming that 8 is the limit. Like, I have no idea what the limit is here. I got 5 there, so that's pretty decent. Alright, and then let's, so it's literally always the same. Okay, got it. Alright, well, I want to check our Choco-Graphs, but I don't want to leave to do it, right? Because if I do, I don't know how to get back here. It just seems like a problem. I mean, I assume the game will tell me when I'm out, right? When I've attained full mastery. All the Choco-Graphs that are possible. Oh, come on. Oh, no. I was gonna say, I'm in trouble. Can't find this for anything. Time's up. Ooh. Oh my. There it is. Okay, it took so long. I was just like pecking like a madman. Like, one of these areas must contain a quay, an item, whatever you want to call them. No! I didn't mean to do that. Obviously, we want to get the actual item that's up here. Dead Pepper's been good. Beak level up, even gooder. So much gooder. Alright, cool. Where is this? I must have missed an item up here. Oh yeah, I definitely did. I was gonna say, because like the other area has no items. This is actually gonna reduce me to probably only 2 items this time around. Maybe 3 if I'm lucky. No, we're looking at a solid 2. Oh well. How far can I go here? Not pretty far. Cool. Really? Okay, there it is. I was gonna say there's actually 0 chance that nothing is on this starting island because there's such little ground to cover. Yeah, I'll tell you though, like the time between the islands kills you. It takes so long to transfer between. It's just too much. I don't think you'd ever be able to find 8 items here. I think it's possible. It requires a lot of luck. And honestly, probably a lot more skill than I have. Yeah, because even if I was to dig up the items immediately, I don't know if that makes that much of a difference. You know what I mean? I guess it would. I would have saved like what, like 3 seconds there. Oh. I need more experience in this area to know where that item is. So far it feels like the reef is like the best area to grind out the Chocobo hot and cold, but the sky has the more points, right? Like it has a higher ceiling. What a shame. I think it would have been more interesting, like, with Chocobo Hot and Cold, if they had introduced more stats than just beak strength, you know? That would have been, you know, just, I don't know, more interesting. I will say it's, I mean, it's kind of a hot debate, but I think it has more depth than Final Fantasy X too. Sand digging. And when I say more depth, I mean like in the minigame. I'm not qualifying the weapon you fight at the end. Because the weapon you fight at the end is, you know, obviously more in depth than what this is. Because there's, you know, I mean, as far as I know, there's no Choco-Graph boss. You know, so the boss in 10-2 makes it more like meaningful because you're building your own demise, which I think is really cool. But then the Choco-Graph, like how it's dug, I don't know. It could be. I don't know. It could be better. It's not terrible. I don't know. I'm just being nitpicky. But how it's dug is more in depth because you don't know where the Choco-Graphs are. In 10-2, it's like straight line. It's like we know because we marked on the map like special park here, go back. It's like just run the straight line. But here I'm madly dashing about trying to figure out what things are. You know, it's more, I don't know if in depth is the right word. It's more entertaining, I guess, as well. I am surprised though. I haven't. Oh, unlucky. Or lucky. No way. Really? That's insane. I mean, I got 6 there, but that was all luck. Oh, I just barely got it. Oh my gosh, I almost got 8. I mean, I almost got 8 with an amazing amount of fortune. Like, that was all, like, honestly, that was all just getting, like, everything all crammed together and somehow making that work. I mean, that was fantastic, yeah. Like that a lot. Yes, this minigame isn't too bad. Yeah, I know we're pretty much full train on the hot and cold stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think the next couple of videos are gonna be this. Well, at least the next 1.5 videos. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But really nothing. Now that is surprising. Hey, got the antidote. Got the 3 points. It's all worth it, man. Trying to get 10,000 for the Robe of Lords, so I'm gonna need it. I assume this game has a super boss, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I mean, I guess that's the question. Like, once we finish hot and cold, once we do all this stuff, like, what are we... We're gonna have to re-explore a lot of areas, but what does that mean for finding the super boss? I'm not sure where it could be. I think it could be tied with hot and cold. It could be tied with Moogles. And it could just be completely unrelated, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, it's tough to gauge at this point, not knowing enough. I think I said when I started this, oh nice, lovely. When I started this playthrough, but 9 was the first game I ever played. Did not get far. I was wrong about a few things. I thought Blank rejoined your party as a permanent member, and I was waiting for that to happen. Hasn't happened yet. Feel like that doesn't happen if it hasn't happened yet. I guess it sort of did happen. Actually, I lied, because it happened. What was it? He joined to, like, at a section of the game, so that technically qualified. But yeah, I know the least about this game, but played it first, so it's kind of weird. I was also a really little kid when I first played. I was young. I was like, I don't know. Whenever I said I was a little kid, I always just default to 8. I forget how old I was, but I think I was like 8. Yeah, in all my stories, I was 8 for 6 years because I never remember my actual age. Yeah, but yeah, this is the first game I played, and then I told this story before, but the only reason I got Final Fantasy X was because my parents got me the wrong game for my birthday, and because it was Final Fantasy, right? I just said I wanted Final Fantasy. I didn't understand Roman numerals. I'm a kid, you know, and they got me the wrong game, and I was like, oh, this is the wrong game, and then they were like, all right, well, you get this game or you don't get the game. So, like, you know, which you know, which is that's a tough deal, right? You know, it's one hand, nothing, other hand, just play this game. So I played Final Fantasy X, and then yeah, there's a different world where I didn't where I did tell my parents the Roman numeral, and I became a Chocobo Hot and Cold Mania channel, and Blitzball Mania would never exist. There was that world. That was one of the timelines. Choco said he already dug up all the chocographs here. Maybe you can go to some other locations by using dead pepper. You say that now, but I don't think I can. How do I get out of here? Go back. Okay. That was a confusing question. I was like, go back, like to the mini game, or stay. Like, my brain had to think about that for a second. Wait, what am I doing? I got off the chocobo. Dude, my brain is like off today. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I'll think of like 2 other excuses I'll give you guys, but I'll tell you guys those later. But either way, we're looking at the Choco-Graph. So we got the outer island. This isn't a very big island. I mean, that's just... I mean, I don't know if they're baiting me with that. When they say outer island, do they mean an island next to the outer continent, or are they just trolling me, right? Like, I don't actually know. Because it could be an outer island next to the Forgotten Continent. Because they're just pranksters. It isn't very big. I would say this is pretty freaking big. So I don't think... I do have to do my due diligence. Nope, I've quayed as much as I can and nothing happened. I will say this hint is significantly better than that stupid little, what was it? It was like, you know, ocean. I was like, bro, I don't know where the ocean is. There's a lot of it. I was gonna say, this has to be it. This is literally picture perfect. Found a treasure chest. Love it. 21 amethyst, 16 garnets, 1 Genji armor, Ragnarok. What? Excuse me? Ragnarok? What is casually dropping Ragnarok? The thing I hate about all this Chocobo stuff is all the Genji armor and stuff I'm getting, because I can't actually equip it on anyone, and it feels bad. Because I might need to just level up Steiner. Like, he's so good. It's a mountain on the middle of the island. Like, he's... not that he's so good, but, like, his equipment is so solid. Right? Like, the whole Genji armor. I assume that's a... oh, this looks like it. I assume the Genji armor is a Steiner thing. Generally, it is. Can I run faster? No, that's not how that works. Wait a second. What is this? Wait, what is this again? Oh yeah, I forgot the Moogle area. I was so confused. I was like, wait a second. This doesn't seem right. Alright, we're gonna quay all over this island, let me tell you. It's gonna be crazy. I just gotta be sure, because this isn't a perfect match, but this feels like a solid match, right? That's how I really feel about it. Like, it's not perfect. I would understand if it's wrong, but, you know, it's an island with a mountain range on it. How much closer could you really get, right? It's looking like a bust, though, which is fine. You know, it's not always a hole-in-one. It's with a mountain, not a mountain range. Okay, let's figure this out. So we got this guy, which is definitely not an island with a mountain. Which guy was... that's the one we literally just solved, so we probably can't qualify that one as it. I think we might have to go Forgotten Continent for this. I think that might be the answer. Let's go let's not go the longest way possible. Let's go this way. If I was an island, where would I live? Probably on the marked areas on the world map. Unless I was a Final Fantasy VII island, then I'd be elusive. Actually, I was thinking, does the Forgotten Continent really have islands with mountains? It feels like it's got like plateaus. Like plateaus are like the theme of the month. Huh. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, we knew that from the beginning though, so it's actually not that surprising. Should not be shocking to anyone. Alright, I gotta find a grimy looking island like that. With a mountain range. So that's exciting. I'm definitely going the wrong way. Because all this, you know, this continent is... Not continent, but like this area is nice green. And then it's back to death on the Forgotten one. I mean, honestly, I think Kuja has destroyed the world, though. Like, with how much we've been playing Chocobo Hot and Cold, he's probably just sitting there at the final boss area being like, what's taking him so long? He's just, like, looking at his watch, like, is Zidane and company ever gonna arrive? And it's like, no, we are digging for items. So, if you could please hold your horses. Hold your Chocobo. That seems decent. Maybe this is it. Quay. Dude, this looks like gold. This looks perfect to me. Yep, it's perfect. I'm getting quays. Is it on top of the mountain? Is it gonna be troll me like this? No, I'm too far away. Now I gotta worry about if I'm vertically too far away. Oh man, that's funny. If it's in the water, this game's a real jerk. Honestly. There it is. Okay, cool. Found a treasure chest. What do we get out of this? 33 potions we can't carry. 15 anointments we can't carry. 1 holy mitter we can't carry. 1 dark matter card. Nice. Love it. Forgotten Island. What a strange shape for an island. Is it literally right here? No way. I don't think it's possible. There's no way it's actually right here. Also, I'm gonna actually, hold on, I'm gonna save real quick. I really don't think this is gonna happen, but I need to know if I find the final treasure, if I'm gonna like auto jump into a cutscene where I lose my Chocobo access. Because like I've achieved mastery or whatever, right? Because I need to, I want to grind my Chocobo up to, 1 to 99, because I think it's cool. You know, I mean, you guys know me and going to 99. And then also because, I need the robe of wards, or the ward of robes, or, you know what I mean. The ward is something. So I can't, if I use my Chocobo, I literally lock myself out of that item. And that's not great. 1 ribbon. Oh my gosh. A ribbon? Rebirth ring? 13 amethysts? Art card. That might have been the best chest yet. And we've done it. That's every single thing. Alright, cool. So what are we doing? Alright, you know what? You know what, guys? Gonna land here. Alright, let's save. Alright, so I'm actually gonna call it here. When we come back, we're gonna grind a bunch of Chocobo Hot and Cold. But I think we've gotten every single Chocograph. I don't know if we've gotten every single treasure, but it seems the Chocographs have the biggest treasures. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.